They walked down aisles steeped in history, in gowns that whispered elegance, under crowns that carried centuries of legacy. But these were no ordinary weddings. These were the moments when royal hearts met destiny. In this video, we'll uncover more of the most iconic Scandinavian royal weddings, each a stunning blend of love, tradition, and timeless style. From dramatic royal romances to discreet ceremonies hidden from the world's eyes. And if you enjoyed being part of this royal journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a glimpse into the world of real-life royalty. 1. Princess Märtha of Sweden and crown Prince Olav of Norway, 1929. Long before modern royal love stories captivated the world, one princess crossed borders and hearts during the golden age of the 1920s. Princess Märtha of Sweden married Norway's Crown Prince Olav in a union that would shape the Scandinavian monarchy for generations. The wedding took place on March 21, 1929 at Oslo Cathedral. Märtha, radiant at 28 years old, wore a high-necked satin gown with long sleeves and a floor-length veil, echoing the grace and modesty of the era. Her look was crowned with a family heirloom tiara, simple yet striking against her classic chignon hairstyle. What made this wedding iconic wasn't just its elegance, it was the unity it symbolized. Märtha was Swedish royalty, and her marriage to the Norwegian heir helped solidify post-independence ties between Sweden and Norway. It was a marriage of diplomacy and deep affection. Decades later, Märtha became a beloved figure in Norway for her resilience during World War II, even earning the admiration of U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Her fairy tale wedding was only the beginning of a life marked by strength, service, and quiet power. 2. Prince Joachim of Denmark and Alexandra Manley, wedding, 1995. In a fairy tale setting with echoes of East and West, Prince Joachim of Denmark married Alexandra Manley on November 18, 1995, marking one of the most unique unions in Danish royal history. The wedding was held at the historic chapel of Frederiksborg Castle in Hillerød, a romantic Renaissance-era venue often called the Versailles of the North. Alexandra, born in Hong Kong to a multicultural background of British, Chinese, Czech, and Austrian heritage, was a striking royal bride. Her marriage into the Danish royal family marked the first time a person of Asian descent entered the European monarchy, capturing hearts and headlines around the world. Her wedding gown, designed by Danish couturier Jørgen Bender, was timeless and classically royal, crafted from ivory Duchess satin with long sleeves and a full skirt. The bodice was adorned with chantilly lace, and a dramatic 4-meter train added a regal flair. She wore the Alexandrine drop tiara, a historic family heirloom loaned by Queen Margrethe II, with a delicate lace-edged veil cascading behind her. More than 300 guests attended, including royals from across Europe. The ceremony struck a harmonious balance between Danish tradition and the couple's personal identity. Alexandra even gave her wedding speech in flawless Danish, just a year after moving to the country. The people of Denmark instantly embraced Alexandra, who brought a new cultural grace to the monarchy. Though the couple eventually divorced in 2005, their wedding remains one of the most memorable and multicultural moments in Scandinavian royal history. An elegant celebration of love and unity, Prince Joachim and Alexandra's wedding symbolized the modern era of monarchy, where love can cross borders and redefine royal tradition. 3. Princess Märtha Louise of Norway, wedding to Behn, 2002. In a blend of royal dignity and artistic flair, Princess Märtha Louise of Norway wed Norwegian author Behn on May 24, 2002, in a wedding that broke with tradition while honoring deep-rooted royal values. Set in Oslo Cathedral, the very heart of the Church of Norway, the ceremony was steeped in history yet full of modern emotion. Unlike her royal cousins, Märtha Louise made a poignant choice. She walked down the aisle on her father's arm, but opted out of the traditional veil and train. Her gown, created by Norwegian designer Wenche Leach, was simple, sleek, and unmistakably modern. Crafted from ivory Duchess satin, The dress featured a clean silhouette, minimal embellishments, and long sleeves, a quiet elegance that mirrored the princess's own understated demeanor. In place of a tiara, she wore a delicate headband of tiny white flowers, symbolizing purity and individuality. The ceremony stood out for its poetic flourishes. Behn wrote personal vows, and a romantic reading was included in the service, a rare move in a royal Lutheran wedding. More than 1,100 guests attended, including European royals and figures from Norway's literary and artistic circles, reflecting the bride and groom's unique blend of tradition and creativity. Though their marriage ended in 2017, their wedding remains one of Norway's most memorable royal unions, celebrated for its sincerity and subtle rebellion against strict royal formality. A royal wedding that was quiet, heartfelt, and truly personal. Princess Märtha Louise showed the world that even in the most traditional families, there's always room for individuality. 4. Prince Joachim of Denmark and Princess Marie, 2008. 3 years after his first marriage ended, Prince Joachim of Denmark found love again, this time with a French-born communications executive named Marie Cavalier. Their wedding in 2008 felt intimate, romantic, and deeply personal, marking a new beginning not only for the prince, but for the Danish royal family. On May 24, 2008, in the quaint town of Muggletunder, the couple exchanged vows in the church beside Schackenborg Castle, Joachim's former residence. The venue was modest by royal standards, but steeped in symbolism. It was where his eldest son, Prince Nikolai, had been christened years earlier. Marie wore a breathtaking ivory Duchess satin gown by Spanish designer Arasa Morelli. With a wide square neckline, lace-trimmed sleeves, and a flowing A-line skirt, the dress felt like a perfect union of French elegance and Scandinavian simplicity. Her veil was made of silk tulle and was secured with a delicate diamond floral tiara, loaned to her by Queen Margrethe II, which had once belonged to Princess Dagmar. This understated yet regal look captured hearts around Europe. The ceremony was attended by close family and a smaller circle of royal guests, emphasizing the couple's desire for intimacy over grandeur. Despite its scale, the wedding became a deeply symbolic moment of hope, unity, and a fresh chapter for Prince Joachim. Following the ceremony, the couple greeted crowds lining the streets, radiating warmth and joy. Their bond felt authentic, grounded in shared values and mutual respect. Today, Prince Joachim and Princess Marie are known for their low-key yet dedicated approach to royal life. Their wedding might not have had the dazzling scale of other royal unions, but it stood out for its sincerity, warmth, and quiet charm. Which royal wedding touched you the most? Was it a bride's timeless gown or a love story that defied tradition? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed being part of this royal journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a glimpse into the world of real-life royalty. Because in every tiara lies a tale, and we're here to tell it. In full.